Hello, so, oh, that was awkward. Hello, so every year I do a montage and kind of like wrap up of the year. 2019 was amazing. You can watch that if you like, if you want to be inspired, because it was just so good. But 2020 has been a whole different story, so I thought I'll still do a little wrap up. Some like big events did happen for Prom Ally, but as we all know, 2020 was a horrific year. Yeah, so if you want to just skip to the montage, that'll be like towards the end. I'll put like a timestamp or something, but if not, join me for a little chat about 2020. I started in January by winning a Points of Light award, which is like an award from Downing Street, and in turn it meant that Bojo sent me a Christmas card this year, so thanks for that, Boris. But yeah, also I won a British Citizen Award, which is an award for like volunteers and people doing good things. We got to go to Westminster Palace, me, my mum and dad, and Michael Underwood from Jungle Run presented me with the award, which was mad because like I used to love Jungle Run as a kid. But yeah, it was all really good. I was very socially awkward on stage, did the whole like he went for 2 kisses, I went for 1 kind of moment, and also walked into someone presenting me with the award on stage. I think I've got a video of that, so I'll put it here if I have. But yeah, anyway, it was all really good, and I thought, you know what, this year is gonna be the year. And I started giving dresses out really early because some people had formal events in January and February, and everything was going really well. And then obviously we all know what happened. The pandemic hit, coronavirus. So everything just kind of flatlined for months and months and months. Just as like COVID was hitting and people weren't too sure about how bad things were going to be, I made this video in here and I spoke about how Prom Ally was kind of struggling finance wise and how we got knocked back of becoming a registered charity and everything. You can watch the whole video, it's on my channel. But yeah, so I decided to change to a social enterprise, a CIC. I got a business advisor from Social Business Wales. Her name's Rachel. She's been great. She's helped me so much this year. We met like once, and then every time we've spoke since then, and our whole relationship's been via Zoom, which has been interesting. But yeah, she helped me set up as a CIC. She helped me like apply for grants and like get everything sorted, policies and stuff. So she's been so helpful. I'm so grateful to have her. All of my like fundraising for the year got cancelled. We were supposed to be doing the Dragon Boat Challenge, which was going to be like these big long boats, and we were all going to wear prom dresses and suits. It was going to be great for St David's Hospice, but that got cancelled. So we lost all of my annual money that I made. And the pandemic then hit really badly. So we were in lockdown, like the full lockdown. The school that I worked in was closed. Everything was really bad. People though were being great, like the frontline workers were just like, we all know how amazing they've done throughout this whole thing, and everyone was volunteering. People were like delivering food and medicines to vulnerable people. I felt bad because like I run a prom dress like organisation, so I thought, how can I help at all? I'm not like a frontline worker, so I just like taught myself to sew through YouTube tutorials, and I just started making face masks, and that's what I did for like months of the pandemic because there wasn't much else that I could do to help. So yeah, that's what I did. Sewed for the NHS, as the big hashtag was. Loads of people were doing it. It was great. The dresses kind of just stood stagnant all year. There was this really weird phase that you'd probably remember, which was like Rishi's Eat Out to Help Out phase. It felt like the pandemic lulled. It probably didn't, but it's just how we felt things were going. Like we were just made to feel that way because we were getting told to go out and eat to save the economy and stuff. So everything kind of felt like it had gone back to normal for a little bit, minus like social distancing and face masks. So it was the summer holidays, and then Moston Estates in London let me have a shop premises on the high street, which was just mad, absolutely like surreal. So we had to like rally together quickly, get a van, get rails and stuff, and we set up a shop selling like my old stock and my unsuitable stuff. And yeah, it was weird because the tourists came back to London now after a lockdown for months and months, where the only ones roaming the streets were the goats, if you've heard that. And then suddenly the tourists came, and it was just like really weird and busy and back to normal. But it was really good for my shop because I made all the money that I lost through fundraising and stuff, I made back in the shop selling old stock, which was amazing. And like, I'm so grateful that I could have that. yeah. So anyway, I've kept the shop. Now isn't doing very well. It's very quiet. There's not many people around because things spiked again after the whole eat out to help out. Obviously, the shop now isn't selling much, it's not making much money, but I've still got it, so I'm so lucky to still have it, and I'm hoping that next year I'll still have it, hopefully. The whole pandemic has been horrendous. There's not much else to say, really. I don't want to talk about COVID too much because, you know, we all know what's going on, and I don't think I can do it justice regarding how bad it's been for everyone this year, and people who've lost their loved ones and lost their businesses and everything. It's been horrible. So I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I am going to show you my montage. I don't think many of the milestones for Prom Ally happened this year, like the shop and the BCA and me getting my business advisor helping me turn into a CIC. I think that was like the main 3 things that have happened. Oh, I've done a load of photo shoots too, which I'll put in the montage. I managed to social distance photo shoots. We all wore masks until the photos. We did that a few times throughout the year when it was safe to do so. And yeah, apart from that, that's it. But I'll make the montage and pop it here, so stay tuned to watch. Something I completely forgot to talk about, which was like a big deal in the year, was I also launched my sustainable hire website called Eco Wardrobe. You're probably sick of seeing the words Eco Wardrobe because I'm like posting it, hashtag Eco Wardrobe on everything. Basically, it's to help raise money for Prom Ally, and any money made will go back into Prom Ally, and it's basically like a sustainable hiring site, so anyone can hire a dress for like a formal event, for like a ball, a cruise, which aren't happening at the minute, but you know, uni, ball, prom, graduation, whatever, the races. So you can hire a dress, and like it's not going to be too expensive, and obviously it's eco-friendly, it's fashion conscious because sustainability is massive and really important at the minute, so we need to make sure that we're being sustainable in our fashion choices. Basically it helps reusing, recycling, rewearing pre-loved stuff without having to go out and buy new stuff every different event, which is like fast fashion and it's awful. So I did launch it and it's all going good. It looks good online and I'm doing loads of photo shoots. However, it doesn't fully work yet. So it's more of a soft launch, let's call it. So it's not fully launched. It's been a hard year to launch a whole new branch of my website. But fingers crossed, over the next few months, it's going to be fully sorted out. The website's going to be banging and it's going to work. That's the main thing, it's going to work. Keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes on that. You can follow the social medias, Eco Wardrobe, on Instagram and Facebook and everything. And I will update you when it's like better. We're getting there, okay? Stick with me. We're getting a lot of good photos on, we're getting a lot of good products on. I just want to say a final note. I always forget stuff when I'm making these videos because it's like I'm sat in front of a camera and I start panicking and like word vomiting. So I always forget stuff, but I do want to say, I say this a lot in most of my videos, but thank you. Thank you so much to everyone that's stuck with me. Like, this year has been weird for Prom Ally, obviously, like there was no proms, and that's like the whole crux of Prom Ally. So thank you to everyone that stayed with me. People have been so kind. I've had people donating money, donating dresses constantly. I forgot to say I opened a PO box this year and it's just been full, like every week full to the brim. So thank you so much. Like I couldn't do it without you all. And my friends, my family, everyone who's supported me, people who I don't even know have been donated to Prom Ally's PayPal to help, and it's just been so nice. And everyone that's come into the shop to buy my pre-loved dresses, honestly I can't thank you enough. So yeah, thanks all for sticking with me, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. Also, another thing I forgot is I discovered the joys of TikTok this year, so if you want to follow me on TikTok just messing around and being stupid in my dresses, make sure you do. Hopefully 2021 will be better for everyone. Let's forget 2020, and I'm hoping things will start looking at. But we've got a vaccine that is getting rolled out now around the UK, so fingers crossed. Everyone stay safe, keep social distancing, wearing your masks, and don't be silly over the Christmas period. And yeah, enjoy my montage, and I'll see you in 2021. Bye.
Well, so thank you very much, everyone. Ally.
want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. Just stay the night, then we leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright with you. No ties, no price, no needs, so free. I don't care what you say, what you do, how you feel, as long as you can show me a good time. I don't need promises, honestly, no big deal, as long as you can show me a good time. I don't care. Oh, 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 oh. And the fanciest things couldn't make me believe in us. I'm here for pleasure, so don't you put pressure on me to give into us. All I need is short-term devotion. I don't wanna be so emotional. Just wanna dance, want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. No ties, no price,